What's going on YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. Let's go ahead and talk about today's topic. Today we're going to be talking about Rihanna. So Rihanna has finally came out and talked about why she declined to do the Super Bowl this past February. And basically she kept it short, sweet, and simple. She said that she just couldn't see herself being a sellout. Now, for whatever reason, people were trying to speculate on when Rihanna made these comments, and the blast uncovered that Rihanna's sellout Super Bowl comment was made prior to Jay-Z partnering with the NFL. Now, in my estimation, it really doesn't matter when Rihanna made these comments because she's just come out and confirmed why she turned down the Super Bowl gig. So whether she said it before Jay-Z was partnering with the NFL or after he partnered with the NFL, Rihanna is electing to stand in her truth and basically letting everyone know
I said what I said.
Even after Jay-Z made this deal with the NFL, Rihanna is not fitting to bite her tongue, and I respect her for that. And what we know is that Rihanna and Jay-Z have somewhat of a past, so much of a past that Beyonce had to ring the alarm. But anyway, let's get up into these receipts and read what TMZ had to say in regards to this matter. Alright, Rihanna is opening up on her decision to turn down the NFL's invitation to perform at the Super Bowl last year, saying she couldn't dare do that to Colin Kaepernick. It was widely reported that Riri rejected the Super Bowl 53 halftime show, the biggest entertainment event in the world, because she believed the controversial NFL QB was being blackballed. In her cover story with Vogue, the singer confirmed she was taking a stand against the league. I couldn't dare do that. For what? Who gains from that? Not my people, Rihanna says. I just couldn't be a sellout. I couldn't be an enabler. There's things within that organization that I do not agree with at all. And I was not about to go and be of service to them in any way. At the time, Rihanna wasn't shy about her displeasure with the Shield. And she even mocked the league in a video she posted while on an airplane during the Super Bowl.
What?
The NFL ultimately landed Maroon 5 and Travis Scott for the performance. As for this year's gig, the league is teaming up with Jay-Z's Rock Nation, which is helping produce the halftime show starring Jennifer Lopez and Shakira. As for Cap, he's clearly taken notice, retweeting several posts highlighting Rihanna's comments. Now, for Rihanna to stand by what she told Vogue about not taking the Super Bowl gig, even after Jay-Z has signed this deal with the NFL, lets me know, even though she didn't come out and directly say this, in this case, Rihanna said, I didn't want to be a sellout. And even though she didn't call Jay-Z a sellout and direct her words to Jay-Z personally, if Rihanna is saying that she would feel like a sellout if she performed at the Super Bowl, then what do you think she feels about Jay-Z's move to actually partner with the NFL? And guys, I have to bring Beyonce into this. And the reason why I'm bringing Beyonce into this, I know she has a fan base, and I know a lot of people are going to be upset because I'm speaking on Beyonce, but I'm going to speak my truth anyway. This is the thing. When Beyonce performed and she did that Black Panther theme, and the NFL, some of the commentators were upset with her because they were saying that the Super Bowl halftime show wasn't a time to make a political statement. And then years later, your husband and Jay-Z turns around and partners with the NFL, who is blackballing Colin Kaepernick because he decided to use his First Amendment. So it makes me look back at Beyonce's performance and say, yo, what was the point? Because it looks crazy now, being that your husband has sided with the NFL. I don't understand how Beyonce fans can't question her due to the simple fact that when you get married, you become as one. That means that when your husband makes a decision, you may not ultimately believe in it, but you're going to stand by him. And if you're making the choice to stand by your husband, even though you don't agree with it, you're still in it with your husband because you're making the choice to ride to the end. So it's imperative that people grow up. You know, there's so many people out here that because they like a certain celebrity, they can find no wrong within that person. And that shows a lack of maturity. Anybody that I rocks with, like LeBron James, you know, I think that he's one of the best ball players I ever seen. But when he messes up, I'm going to criticize him and I'm going to call it out. I'm not going to make an excuse for something that he did that messed up the game or anything else. You know, I'm going to tell the truth about people. Even if LeBron did or said something that does not resonate within our community, right? I'm going to call it out. And so you have certain individuals out here that like to lie and cloak for their favorite entertainers. And I think that Beyonce should definitely be held accountable because we don't know what's going on behind the scenes. She could be miserable that Jay-Z made this deal with the NFL, but that doesn't mean that Beyonce don't have a choice whether to leave or stay. All right. So with that said, guys, I'm gonna let this go. All right. I don't want to get too political on this particular video. I'm just proud of Rihanna for standing up and standing in her truth. You guys drop down in the comments and let me know what you think about this entire situation. How do you feel about Rihanna standing up and saying that she meant what she said when she decided to not perform at the Super Bowl this past year? Drop down and give me your true thoughts and assessments, all right? Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll get with you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.